Regarding the MotoGP engine allocation regulations, the rule says 7 engines per rider or 9 engines per rider in the case of a concession team. All of those regulations are proposed by the manufacturers together. That's what they want. And they wanted to limit the number of engines per season and also to limit the number of specifications they have to make, because it's very expensive to make different engines. So it's agreed. A factory team in MotoGP, both riders have to have the same spec of engine. So between them, they have to choose a specification. If they have a satellite team, a private team that they're supplying, that can be different to the factory team. But the factory team, both riders have to be the same. It's a way of the manufacturers getting the challenge of building a long life engine, limited numbers, but also allowing them to use, for example, the previous year's specification can go to the private team, so the cost is a bit lower. So they've got both possibilities.
Interesting technical developments concerning the factory Ducati camp. It does look like Pecco Bagnaia has pushed Ducati to run a version of last year's engine. He just clearly wasn't comfortable throughout winter testing with the GP 2022.
I was more competitive with this spec, and I'm happy that we've decided to use this spec.
At the end of the day, it's a team decision. They believe they've done the right decision. I fully back their decision.
So the first event of the season officially starts when they first use the bikes in the first free practice. So they have to declare their specification. And what happened with Ducati was one rider in the factory team preferred one engine specification. The other rider was, maybe choosing a different one. But under the rules, they have to have the same. So it's up to Ducati to decide which one they're going to use, and that's it. Both riders use the same.